If you're looking for the freshest Jawa juice you've ever had, head to Dex's Diner, man. I'm telling you, the only way you get it fresher is from straight up biting a bantha.
All the empty ships parked around the city. The Jedi Order confiscated them from various villains. Now, they just sit unattended and unloved. No idea how long some of them have been sat there, actually. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give them a bit of a runaround before the engines seize up.
All right, don't blow your top. I'm going fast as I can.
That's Dex. Let's see what the problem is.
You've caught me at a bad time. My best waitress, Wanda, has blown a fuse, and I can't keep up with all these customers. Think you could help out an old buddy and take some orders to the right tables? I gotta fix up old Wanda. Soon as we get finished, I'm all yours. What do you say? Great! All you gotta do is find out what each customer ordered and take them the right dish. If a droid can do it, I'm sure a Jedi can.
Any news on my 6-6 layer cake? I haven't seen one layer since I got here.
Nothing like a tall cup of Jawa juice.
That's it. Thanks a lot.
My Jawa juice. Dave,
Where's my shot at club sandwich? My pocket meter runs out in 5 minutes. Where's my shot at club sandwich? Looks delicious.
At this point, it would have been quicker to fly to Naboo and cook my own Nuna drumstick. Wow, let me at it.
Can you go get my photon fizzle? It's bright green, you can't miss it. Ugh, better late than never.
Did everyone get their orders? Great! I really owe you one. And so does Wanda. Took a fair bit of elbow grease, but I'm happy to say she'll be back bussing tables in no time. Now, what do you want to talk about? Grab a seat and I'll be right with you.
Tell me what this is.
What you got here is a Camino saber dart.
Camino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's beyond the Outer Rim. These Caminoans keep to themselves. They're cloners.
Cloners. No, R4. I don't recall Camino on any of the usual charts. Let's head to the archives. I've never heard of Camino either. Let's run the coordinates Dex gave us through the Jedi archives. See if we can find out more about it.
Sure, I like receiving messages as much as the next person. But sadly, I don't think that one's intended for me.
No idea what it is. All I know is that it's definitely worth a few.
Welcome to the iconic Federal District of Coruscant. And I, Cora, thank you for your custom. I can get you where you need to be. Have a smooth trip. Hope you don't get raided on the way.
Okay, R4. Upload the data Dex gave us to the terminal. According to Dex, Camino should be right here, but there's just empty space.
Lost a planet. Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing.
There's nothing there.
Gravity's silhouette remains.
Huh?
Very good. Go to the center of gravity's pull and find your planet. You will.
But Master Yoda, who could empty information from the archives? That's impossible, isn't it?
Only a Jedi could have erased those files. But who and why? Harder to answer. Meditate on this, I will.
I know the busts go in a certain order according to the story, but I just like matching them to the pictures.
I overheard some of the Masters say that if you... Apparently, the Order is linked with an old trial the Masters took part in. Maybe the Archiver remembers.
Perhaps you wish to hear a story of the Jedi trial. The rounding of the Bogwings was so competitive that they commemorated it with paintings and busts around the archives. As I recall, Dooku came in first place, though he did so by cheating. No surprises there. Obi-Wan managed to surpass his own master, Qui-Gon Jinn. But neither of them could be Ki-Adi-Mundi, who just missed out on first because the judge failed to count the Bogwings that nested on his head. Master Yoda spent most of his time negotiating with the Bogwings, but failed to catch a single one, so he came in dead last. Which was a relief to Mace Windu, who only managed to catch one, and that was only because it flew into a window. That's the tale. Let me know if you'd like to hear it again. What do you think you're doing? Be careful with those. What do you think you're doing? That's Dooku. Just because he was the best Bogue-wing catcher doesn't mean he was well liked. We really ought to take that down now. That's Mace Windu, named after the weapon he used to catch his only Bogue-wing. A window. I may need to cross-reference that. That's Ki-Adi-Mundi, of course. An average Bogue-wing catcher with an above-average head. Qui-Gon Jinn. When catching Bogue-wings, you should say that the Fourth was with him. Oh, it gets awful lonely in these archives. Oh, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi. A handsome young man. He was a little too smug about beating Master Qui-Gon in the rounding of the Bogue-wings. Ah, yes, Master Yoda. A peaceful, diplomatic soul. Chose to use words with Bogue-wings and came in last for it.
We're an independent droid taxi service. No apps, no drivers, no problem. Won't take you too long. Just sit back and relax.
Tess, this should be the right system. Keep your eyes peeled for our missing planet.
Master Jedi, I've been expecting you. Welcome. After all these years, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
Unexpected?
Of course. Please tell your master that his order will be completed on time. 200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more on the way. I'm sure he'll be quite proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes, a clone army. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself. Now please, this way.
When my master first contacted you about the army, did he say who it was for?
Of course he did. Master Cypher Diaz ordered this army for the Republic.
I'm sorry, Master Cypher Diaz. But he was killed almost 10 years ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased. Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
We try to keep...
Apart from his pay, which is considerable, Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it?
Unaltered?
Pure genetic replication. No tampering with the structure to make it more docile, and no growth acceleration.
Our conveyor belt equipment distribution system is state-of-the-art. In fact, I designed it myself. I even put a small trinket inside as a hidden gift for those who stumble upon it.
This is Jango's room. Would you like to meet him? Jango, welcome back. This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's come to check on our progress.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Huh? Who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus. Do you like your army?
I look forward to seeing them in action. Thank you for your time, Jango.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
I have a strong feeling that this bounty hunter is the assassin we're looking for. If our suspicions are correct, he'll be wanting to leave quickly. We best head to the nearest landing pad.
Look! The Jedi!
Boba, get on board. I'll handle this.
See why they wanted to clone him.
Leave us alone!
He certainly doesn't want to cooperate. We mustn't let them get too far ahead. Let's go. Force reflexes have their advantages, all four. Now there's no time to waste. Let's follow him. So uncivilized.
How perplexing. I presume you have spied that strange artifact up there.
being tracked.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field. Then we'll have a couple of surprises for them.
Stand by. This is going to be a bumpy ride. He's around here somewhere. Found you.
This won't be much of a fight.
I never claimed to be an ace pilot. Homing missiles. Splendid. Seismic charge. Brace! Let's not make a habit of this, shall we? Close one. Just a little turbulence. Nothing to worry about. That was cozy.
want to play? Fine. Can't shake me that easily, bounty hunter. I'm not here to play silly games. There you are.
This is a waste of my talent.
Anakin would be loving this. Probably should have seen that coming. making my life more difficult than it needs to be. What are you hiding, Jango? Who hired you? You're around here somewhere. I've got you now.
Why don't you just give up?
Dad, get him!
R4, jettison the spare parts. There's an unusual concentration of Federation ships over there, R4.
Yes, my lord.
I trust our plans are proceeding accordingly.
Certainly. With these droids, the Republic and the Jedi won't stand a chance.
Anakin! Help me!
Mom, no!
You had another nightmare.
Jedi don't have nightmares. I saw my mother. I have to help her.
I'll go with you. That way, you can continue to protect me. I haven't seen you this worked up